Alright guys, so in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to send Google Sheet list inside of your Gmail, right? How to send it to your Gmail. So if you want to be able to send compile list and send to your Gmail account, right? So just watch this video step by step. Let me walk you through exactly how it works, okay? So we're going to be doing just that. So the first thing we're going to do, obviously, is to prepare our Google Sheets, right? So you're going to go over to just type in Google Sheets and then come over to your Google Sheets app online. Very simple. You can actually just name it as well if you want, but then for this video I'm just going to leave it as untitled spreadsheet, all right, because it's not that important. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to prepare the sheet, right? So we can create something like this. So let me just come here and just create something. I'll put in name, right? Let's say I want to put in people's names and emails, all right? Name, and then at the B1 I'll put in email. This is their email, okay? And yeah, and then I'll just come and let's put in John, then John at gmail.com. So his name John, okay? John. And then we have this other person, John at gmail.com. All right, so yeah, basically that's it. Let me expand this a bit. It's not going to be too crazy. So I'll put in the next person's name. I just want to set a sample sheet so that we're going to be working with. Okay, so Sarah, and then let's say this her email, right? So Sarah at email or gmail.com, whatever you want to put it, right? So Sarah, okay, and then Sarah at gmail.com. All right, so once you're done, the next thing you want to do is you want to come here and open script editor. If you don't know how to open script editor, I'll just show you. You come here, come to extension, you'll see script editor or app script. Okay, app script, click on it. This is how you open your script editor. Then we are going to come here and then paste in a particular code. We're going to paste in this code right here, right? So if you can look through this one and actually copy it and paste, but in case it's too complex for you to take out time and copy, you can always use maybe ChatGPT, Cloud AI, or Google Gemini to help you compile a script, right? Copy a script that should help you send email, okay, and send a compiled list from your Google Sheet to your email account. Okay, so just ask ChatGPT, Google Gemini, and all of that to help you compile a script that can help you send an email from your Google Sheet or your Google script, the app script, right? So once you tell this that you want to be able to send an email, right? Um, you want to send an email that or a list or whatever you want to send that is inside of your spreadsheet using your app script. If you tell Gemini or ChatGPT that or Cloud or whatever, they'll be able to give you the exact script that you can use to send these emails, right? So just in case you can't copy mine, right? So I'll just click on copy right here and I'll just paste this right here, paste it. Super simple. All right, now before you click on run, you have to save it. You cannot run without saving. Okay, very important. Now one thing you need to also do is that before you save, you need to come here. At least for me, I'll come here and change it because the email I'm supposed to send it to doesn't exist. It says your email at gmail.com, so I'm going to put in my own email here, okay, at gmail.com, right? So this is the exact email that I'm using here. So I'll just put it. I think that's the only thing I need to shift or adjust. There's no other thing. All right, so I just had to change this one to the actual email, so it's going to go somewhere. Okay, and yeah, haven't done that. What you want to do now, you can now save it right here. It's saving, as you can see, and then once it's done, you can click on run. Okay, click on run. Very, very important. So now that you've clicked on run, right, it's loading. You will get, if you get a positive, yes, if you get a positive sign, right, it means it has gone. But usually if it's your first time, you see something like this: authorization required, review permission. Okay, you're going to see something like this. It says here, this app might not work as expected without providing all required permissions. So review permission, right, and then they're going to ask you to be safe, right, back to safety or advanced, right. They made this advanced smaller because they don't want you to come here, but it's completely fine. Click on advanced and then come here. It says here, continue only if you understand the risk and trust the developer, right. That's this email that you're sending it to, right, this email. So which is fine. Go to untitled project unsafe. The untitled is the name of the sheet I'm using, so I'll just go to it, click on it right here, and yeah. So I'm going to come here and click on this one right here, right, send email as you, yes. All right, so click on continue. It is super simple. Boom, it says here, execution started, execution complete. So this is the actual sign that it has gone through. So how do we know? We open our Gmail. All right, if I come here to gmail.com, so the moment of truth is actually going to, boom, as you can see, it says here you can see it here, john at gmail.com, sarah at gmail.com. Right, here is the list. All right, super amazing, right? Why did it say here is the list, right? And why did it title it Google Sheet list? So if you come here and look at the script that we used, you'll notice that it says here is your list. This is what we wrote. So you can actually change it to whatever you want. Okay. At the same time, it also says the subject line, it's Google Sheet list. So we could have changed it to any other thing. If you can do some tweaking and adjusting and all, but then look at the exact script I used. All right, so it is super simple. Okay, so that's basically it. So yeah, we actually did step 4 and 5, which is that we click save and run it. Also guys, let me show you, if you, in case you don't know how to get the exact script to use, let me open Google Gemini. All right, Gemini. So in case you don't know how to get the script, you just go to maybe Google Gemini, ChatGPT, Cloud AI, and all these AI scripts. They are going to do justice for you. So you just come here and type in, just tell it, give me a script for app script, so I can be able to send a list from my Google Sheets to my email. All right, on my Gmail or email is best. All right, so you see it right here. You give you a script. All right, let me close this one right here. All right, so as you can see, it is super amazing. So it has given you a script that you can use, right? It has given you the subject line as well, and all of that. So basically, you can actually try this one right here. So you saw how I did it. So if I copy it right here, right, personally I don't like to paste it directly. So what I'll just do is that I'll come here and then look for an exact space. So if I want to make any correction, I can make any correction I want. All right, so yeah, so basically this is the exact script. So it says here email address and all of that. So usually they're supposed to give us some guidelines on what to do, right? Because they know it's not we might not be able to understand it successfully, so they might give us some guidelines. Let's see if they did give us any guideline to use. All right, so it says here how to customize it. It says here, update the email address variable with your actual email. Okay, so how do we do that? So you want to make sure that this email right here, there's a place you wrote your email. So this one right here, put in your actual email. Okay, put in your actual email right here. Right, okay, so and yeah, basically it also sets the range. I set it to 1A down to B10. You can make the list longer. So what that means is this. So you set it to 1A to B10. So you can only set fill your list down to 10 and then 10 right here. Right, you can't go further than that. But then you can actually adjust the code. Like I said, you can actually adjust it. Yeah, and basically you just get the point. So this is how I just wanted to show you, in case you want to use you want to be able to get the exact script used, you can just get it using these AI tools. Okay, that's basically it. So do well to like this video if you got any value, and also subscribe to this channel for more videos like this. We make videos like this to help you out. So subscribe, and with that being said, I will see you in the next video.